Hello everyone, welcome to Angel in the Garden. In this video we'll be taking a tour of my very first garden. This is one of two beds that we have. And so this first bed mainly has squash and peppers, and that right there is a tomato plant that's left over from the other side. So in the back we have two butternut squash plants, and these two right here are straight neck squash, and then all of these are bell peppers. So we've had a lot of growth going on the past couple of weeks. As you can see right here, butternut squash is starting to get flowers and little vine tendrils. So it'll be interesting to see how that's going to grow and how everything is going to work out. We also have the straight neck squash that are kind of doing the same thing. You can kind of see the flowers coming in. I don't see any vines on these ones yet though. And then right here are the pepper plants. And so with these, I've watched a lot of different videos about how to prune your pepper plants to make them thicker and bushier. And so right here, you can kind of see where I've pruned the plant before, and it's kind of making it bushier so we can get more peppers. So I think it's been about almost 3 weeks now since I've planted everything. Over here we have melons. So this is a black diamond watermelon plant. And so that, I don't see much going on right now, but I'll just keep watering it and then we'll see what's going on. And then down here we have a cantaloupe plant, and this one is growing a lot. It's grown a lot since we planted it in a couple weeks ago, maybe about 2 weeks ago since I put this one in. And it's just doing some things. I see some yellow leaves down here that I might have to come out and cut off, but other than that it looks like it's doing pretty well. So now we're going to walk over to our second bed and see what we have over here. So over here we have tomato plants, some okra, an eggplant all the way over there, a Japanese eggplant, and more pepper plants. But these are the hot peppers. So we'll start out over here. You can see this tomato plant is a pink brandywine. It's getting really big. It doesn't have any flowers. It hasn't started to flower just yet, but it's growing pretty big. So we'll see what we get from it. Down here we have a Cherokee heirloom tomato. It has some flowers on it, but I'm not sure if they got pollinated or not. You can see the flowers right here. So I'll give it a couple more days to come back out and see what's going on. And then right here we have another tomato plant. You can see it has some flowers blooming on it, and our first tomato in the garden. I noticed it about maybe about a week ago now, and it's grown a good amount since then. So hopefully we'll have some more bees come out, pollinate, so we can get some more tomatoes off the plants. This right here is the Japanese eggplant. It was growing pretty well for a while. It seems like it's kind of stopped, but It has been cloudy and a little cold here. Just started warming up about 2 days ago. So maybe I just have to wait a little bit more to see. We'll have to wait to see if it grows a little bit more. But it looks healthy. It looks like it's doing good. So, and right here we have okra plants, which I learned after planting them that okra plants don't really like water as much. So it's better to plant them where they won't get like a lot of excess runoff water, which this plant bed is a little tilted. So actually when I water the tomato plants, the water runs down onto the okra. I've been trying to stop that, but I'm not really sure what's going to come of the okra plants, but we'll keep them there and see what we get. And then finally in this bed we have the peppers, the hot peppers. And so for these, you can kind of see the spots too on here where I've pruned them, and they're actually doing really well with the pruning. Maybe I'll do a video of how I come out and prune them, but these have gotten a lot bushier since I've done that. So this one is jalapeno hot pepper. This one is the serrano hot pepper. Another serrano pepper, and then this one is jalapeno pepper, which was kind of smaller than all the other hot pepper plants, but as you can see I've pruned it in a bunch of different places, and so it's starting to kind of grow. So I think this one will just need a little extra time and care. And then lastly, you'll see that I have sweet potatoes in these last two buckets. I'm still researching and learning about the sweet potatoes, but we'll see what we get out of these. So that is the basic intro tour of the garden. Over the next few weeks and months, I will continue to document the journey and kind of show you guys what's growing, what's not, what's working, what's not, all from the perspective of a first-time gardener. Thank you for watching.